Hello everyone, my name is Mojo, welcome back with another video on the channel, and today we're going to talk about the upcoming games for 2018, so this year. New games that are coming out this year. That's what I'm going to talk about. It's something different on the channel because I like to do videos that I actually like and love to make and upload to the channel, so to my channel. And yeah, actually don't like to do things against my will and to upload them if I don't feel comfortable with it. So that's why I'm doing these kind of videos for the first time. I hope you guys are going to like this, like reviewing games, giving some information about games, because I did it with F1 2017 when it wasn't out yet. I brought some news with all the pictures that came out, screenshots of the game, some new information, what the game is going to go about, what's in the game, and yeah, all the other stuff that I talked about. And that's actually what I'm going to do right now, but not that much as with F1, because I actually don't know that much of the games that are going to come out in this year, in 2018. But I'm just going to talk about games that are going to come out in 2018, so this year, that you guys are going to actually look forward to. That's actually what I'm going to do. So as that being said, let's get right into the video. Number 1 is Far Cry 5. Everyone knows Far Cry. Like in 2016, I think the last game came out, and it was Far Cry Primal with the mammoth, and actually I love that game. I actually didn't play it, but I saw some gameplay on YouTube and actually loved it. It was actually a nice game. But right now is the 5th game in the main series from Far Cry 5, and the game comes out in 27th of March in 2018 this year, and it will be available for PS4, Xbox One and PC. That's actually all I know. It's all I can talk about right now. I'm just showing you guys when the game is coming out, on which platform it will be available, and some other stuff. And it's actually been developed by Ubisoft and will be published by them. So let's get right to number 2, and that's Red Dead Redemption 2. Everyone knows from who that is. It's Rockstar Games, and Rockstar Games also made the GTA series, as everyone would know. Or at least every gamer would know. Like I actually knew Rockstar Games made those series, but I never played the Red Dead Redemption games. It's actually it's actually a game, a prequel to the first game titled Red Dead Redemption that came out in 2010. So it's just about a Western themed action adventure game. Has been developed by Rockstar Games, that are already said, and yeah, that's all I can talk about. The game would be coming out in spring 2018, not sure about that, and will be available only for PS4 and Xbox One, not PC. So that's a little bit sad. Don't know why they do this type of things, why they bring some games out just for PC or Xbox One, or just for PS4. Like, come on, why don't you bring the game out for PC or something? It's not that hard, I think. If you can bring it out for PS4 and Xbox One, why don't you do it for PC? That's just something I don't understand why. But yeah, let's get to number 3. Number 3, everyone also would know, Spider-Man, the PS4 game that is going to come out in the first half of 2018. I've seen some gameplay also on E3, that when they launched the game, announced it, and actually it has been developed by Insomniac Games, that also developed the games Resistance Fall of Man 2 and 3, if anyone would know that. I actually love that games. It was like my childhood, and I played it every day, all over again. And I didn't get bored of the game because it has like those alien type of monsters, and I like to shoot them. It was actually a nice game. And now Insomniac Games developed the game against Spider-Man, It's going to come out in the first half of 2018. Not sure when, just I know it's going to come out in the first half of 2018. So that's from January till June or something. And it's only coming out on PS4 and will be published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. So yeah, that's just basically all I can talk about. I have not much info about those games. If I have other news about the games, I will update with a new video on the channel. You will see it, so check it out if there's coming a new video on the channel. So yeah, let's get to number 4. Number 4 is A Way Out, and the game has been announced like a couple of weeks ago by Electronic Arts EA. It's an action adventure game developed by Hazelight. And yeah, it's been directed by Joseph Fares from Hazelight, and he also did another game titled Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. And yeah, there's not going to be a single player mode like you have with Call of Duty, the single story mode or something, to have the campaign mode. It's only going to be either online or a local split screen co-op with your friends. That's the only way to play the game, I think it is. If I'm right. The game is set to release in March 23rd this year, and will be available for PS4, PC and Xbox One. Let's get to number 5. Number 5 is Metro Exodus. I think people will notice this game. There has been other games of Metro. I think Metro Last Light was the last one in 2013, if I'm right. This game is actually a survival horror first-person shooter game. Has been developed by 4A Games, will be published by Deep Silver. And the game is set to release in fall 2018, so that's a long time to wait for. I know, and the game will be out on the platforms from PS4, PC and Xbox One. And as that being said, let's get to number 6, Days Gone. Days Gone is a game that will be published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. And what's that about? It's only coming out on PS4, obviously. Yeah, and I'm actually looking forward to that game because it's about zombies chasing you from behind, trying to eat you, trying to get you die or something. And yeah, sadly I won't get to play this game on my channel because I don't have a PS4. I only have a PS3 and a gaming PC that I built myself. So yeah, if I have some emulator or something from PS4 and then the game in an ISO file, then I can play it on my channel if I buy a PS4. But I don't think that's going to happen because I actually don't like the console. I actually like gaming PCs more than I do with consoles. Maybe an Xbox is possible, but still, you can't play the game because it's only going to come out on PS4. Sadly, but it's true. And if we go to number 7, a game I'm actually looking forward to, Jurassic World Evolution. I actually didn't know the game was coming out. It's a simulation game. Has been developed and published by Frontier Developments. If people know that company. The game is mainly focused on the movie Jurassic World that came out in 2015, and the game will come out in summer 2018. I think it's going to come out together with the movie Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, so the new movie that's coming out in 22nd of June this year in summer. So I think it's going to come out together with the movie or something. Or maybe a bit sooner than the movie, just to hype up the movie with some things from the movie and the game, just to hype up that movie, like they did with F1 2017. They brought it out on, I think it was an end of August or something, when the Belgian Grand Prix was set to start or something, and yeah, that was just like a hype up thing to do, and yeah. But let's get to and this will be available on PS4, PC and Xbox One, so all platforms. If we go to number 8, Overkill's The Walking Dead is an action adventure role-playing survival horror game. It's also about zombies. if you've seen the series The Walking Dead, it's actually going to be about The Walking Dead a little bit. Not like the story mode, other games that you had with The Walking Dead. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. So yeah, it's not going to be about The Walking Dead story thing game you had that they brought out, but it's actually going to be a story campaign mode or something that you're going to play with the game, and it's really actually the game should have been released in 2016. It was announced in 2014, a long time ago, like 3-4 years ago, in August the 13th, and has been set to release in 2016, but then it got delayed, and then he had further delays, and actually right now it has been rescheduled, the game, for the second half of 2018, so near fall 2018 the game will come out, I think. Not sure on that, so don't quote me on that. Don't get mad if the game doesn't come out till then, because I can't be sure. I can just give some information to you guys. They can change it, so but yeah, if there comes some change, I will update the video or something, or upload a new video with news about those games, and it will be all out on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And if you go to number 9 right now, we're almost there. We have like 5 more to go after this one. Detroit Become a Human. It's number 9. It's a thriller game developed by Quantic Dream, I mean, and it's going to publish by Sony Interactive Entertainment, and also is going to come out only on PS4 and will be released in spring 2018. Number 10, The Last of Us Part 2. Everyone knows this game, I think, because the first one of The Last of Us, I think Part 1 or something, not sure how we call it. But yeah, the first game of The Last of Us was actually an amazing game. I saw some gameplay, didn't play the game myself, but I saw some gameplay, and it was actually a nice game. Yeah, actually. I hated the third person. I don't know if you can change it to first person thing or something. Not sure about that, but the game was awesome. No, the game was awesome. That's all I can talk about. Has been developed by Naughty Dog. It's an action-adventure survival horror game, and will be published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. And it's actually a sequel to the first game, titled The Last of Us, obviously. And that came out back in 2013. So yeah, the game will be released either in 2018 or maybe next year. So not sure of that. It can be in fall 2018. But if it doesn't come out, I think it will be next year, so I'm not sure of that. It hasn't been confirmed, so if I have any news, I'll drop it on my channel as soon as possible. Let's get to number 11, almost there, Death Stranding. I think you know this game, because Norman Reedus, we all know Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead, who plays Daryl, the bowman. Yeah, he actually plays a leading character over there. And we also have another actor, Mads Mikkelsen, who also plays a character in the game. And I think Norman Reedus also played in Silent Hills, but then that game has been cancelled together with PT, that playable teaser you had. So yeah, but actually the playable teaser was actually amazing. Got scared about that the first time I saw it, and yeah, I actually watched the gameplay of PewDiePie, and god, I got scared. It was actually nice to see. Has been developed by Kojima Productions, and right now Death Stranding is coming out by those guys, so hopefully it wouldn't be cancelled, that game. I hope so, because it actually looked like a real nice game. I hope they're not going to do that stupid thing like cancelling it just before it's going to come out. And I actually don't have a release date yet, but I think it will be released in 2018 this year, maybe near summer, fall. something like that, and will be only available to play on PS4. Number 12, Anthem. The game Anthem is a multiplayer online action role-playing game, excuse me, again, by BioWare, and has been published by EA Electronic Arts. So yeah, you will be a player that takes over a role of a freelancer in a group that will leave their civilization to explore surrounding landscapes in the game. It's actually all I know about what you're going to do in the game, so I should say to you guys, check out that trailer of the game Anthem, because it actually looked nice with those robot costumes they had or something, or robot suits. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, the game is most likely to be released in fall 2018 and will be available to play on PS4, PC and Xbox One. Let's get to number 13, Left Alive. Is an action shooter video game developed by and published by Square Enix. And yeah, set to release for mid or end 2018, so maybe something like summer fall 2018. I will be available to play on PS4 and PC, not on Xbox. I'm not sure why, but that's all I know. And if you go to number 14, Tomb Raider, Shadow of Tomb Raider, or Rider, not sure how you call it, Shadow of Tomb Raider or Rider. It's a sequel to the game Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider, and it's actually been developed by Crystal Dynamics or Eidos Montreal. And it will be published by Square Enix, that also is going to publish Left Alive, the game that I talked about here before. The game is set to release in 2018, earlier in the year, so I think maybe February, March or April, something like that, maybe May, not sure. But yeah, I think it wouldn't take too long for them to publish the game, or release the game, I mean, because I saw the movie of Tomb Raider with the new actor will be coming out 14th of June, I think it was, or July, not sure of that. Just seen something on Facebook, I think it was. And I actually think they're going to release the game together with the movie, something like that. So I think it's going to come out something like the end of spring and the beginning of the summer or something. And it will be available to play on PS4 and PC. Yes, let's get to number 15, the last one. The last one I have for you guys. State of Decay 2. So it's the second game after the first one, State of Decay. And it's actually a survival game developed by Undead Labs. And it's actually published by Microsoft Studios. And it's about zombies. It's uniting with the game developed by Undead Labs, and it's actually about zombies. That's a funny thing. But yeah, the game is actually a sequel to the first game that was titled. I already said it, and State of Decay is the name of the first game, and it will be released in 2018. Not sure when, maybe mid-end 2018 or something, or maybe it will be sooner than expected, released on the market. I'm not sure about that, and it will be available to play on Xbox One and PC. Oh my god, I have something in my throat, sorry. So yeah, actually that's it what I have today for you guys. Those were the top 15 games that will come out in 2018 or will come out. Not sure of all the games, but the most of them will come out this year. And I know still you guys still think there will be other games that come out, and yes, that's true. But the thing is, I actually chose 15 of them that I actually liked them myself to play, and then I chose to make a video of it for you guys. So yeah, that's actually the 15 games I actually looking forward to myself. So I hope you too, because it's the popular games that I took out of it. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and if it is so, give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me to know what you guys like and what not. And just subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Like I always saying, share this video to your friends and family so everyone would know about this video. I would be thankful for that. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.